You haven't been through the small box yet, have you?
No.
Okay.
What's that?
I said the locks up there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Seen this one?
You haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I might have to get it on my phone.
We're ready to get started for the day?
Yep, I'm on my phone.
Okay. I don't understand why you're not getting stuff.
I don't know.
That's computers for you. Yeah. Start with the pledge.
Not everything about that.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. I'm ready. You ready, Fred?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, pending issues for December 24th, 2024, volume 113, page 50, minutes from December 19th.
So move.
Second?
Roger,
Yes.
Tim,
Yes.
Fred.
Yes.
Page 51, resignation from JFS.
So moved?
Second.
Fred,
Yes.
Tim,
Yes.
Roger.
Yes.
Page 52, reallocations.
So move.
Second?
Fred,
Yes.
Tim,
Yes.
Roger.
Yes.
Page 53, soil and water pay increases.
So moved?
Second?
Tim,
Yes.
Roger,
Yes.
Fred.
Yes.
Page 54, 2025 annual appropriation approval.
Let's hold that until we can review the document.
Okay,
Cause I know that he sent that by email, correct?
yes.
Okay, just to make sure it's,
I have an updated one that he sent through this morning that I'll send to you.
Yeah.
okay.
He
you
changed
just-
one figure, that's it, but he wanted the most updated. And he told me to turn it into a PDF form.
So again,
Yeah.
again, what you have is the most updated now, correct?
Yes, but not you. I have not forwarded the most updated that he just emailed me to any of you yet.
Okay, yeah, if you will send that to us, please.
Roger, I have a note, when you're done and those boxes are empty, please sign the bottom of them while we're thinking about it with your name and years.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I have a question out to Katie about doing an open-ended lease for a vehicle. Has anybody in the county ever leased a vehicle, or has it all been outright purchase?
The sheriff would be the one that may have leased some cruisers over the years. But normally we buy them outright. Unless the engineer bought something really big years ago, but I don't think. Which department was it?
The Veterans Office asked if that's a possibility, or if everybody buys it outright, if there's a chance to do an open-ended lease, but it'd basically be like 2 payments and then they buy it outright. So I don't know if it's like a payment a year, and then the 3rd year they
Yeah.
buy it. Katie said she's not sure or aware that we've ever done it before, but if you want them to get the terms, they can review the terms and go over it and make sure it's.
Yeah, we probably should have the prosecutor look at the terms, the specific terms.
Okay. And then I got a question from across the street, actually. They asked if we have AAA for any of our county vehicles, if they were to break down when they travel out of the county.
No?
I didn't think so.
Not that I know.
Not that I know of either.
So it'd basically just be contact our insurance, is what I
Well,
would say.
if they break down, they just gotta contact a repair shop.
Yeah.
If they have an accident, then they would have to
Right.
contact insurance.
Uh-huh.
Did you get it?
Yeah, just came in.
Just came in?
You just have a slow computer.
It's usually not that slow.
Towards something.
Merry Christmas!
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
that too, so Pat's, it's all, it's from going on back.
Oh, okay.
Did you print off a new final copy of the minutes?
I thought you did.
No, I
Just a draft?
yeah, that was just a draft,
Right.
yeah, I didn't change the paper or anything. Yep. I'll work these on.
You've got two drafts?
Yep.
Okay. I'll scan them.
Go Fred.
Thank you.
you guys know if you got Rob and Jake out here? Send them all back.
Yeah.
Sir? Okay. Thank you.
I think we are ready when you guys are.
Alright, so, morning, thanks for seeing us.
Yep.
We wanted to present you guys with, we've been working with WTC to work on this, new development project. So I guess first of all, I threw in the drawings there, just kind of a rough sketch. All this is rough still, as far as like, exactly like, once you get to, the footprint is pretty much where we think it's gonna be in the shape. Once you get into the following pages where it shows exactly where everything is in rooms, that's still rough and being discussed, but that's just kind of their first stab at it. So we gave them some, feedback on some of the stuff they showed us. They showed us a few different, like I think the one I showed, I think the one I gave you guys, yeah. This one, there's a lot of toilets and fixtures, so that number's still up in the air, and
Yeah.
kind of the layout of the office, is still up. But generally, the three, there's, the middle building there, there's the three, arenas to kind of take place of, and give us an extra one to help with our schedule, and then obviously the large barn for all of the, animal species. We just want to give you that, guys, that way you can kind of see something for real and get an idea
Yeah.
ahead of what this thing can look like. They sent out for bids for some items for us. We worked with them, gave them some, vendors we knew we wanted to use, and then they provided a lot too, because they've done extensive work with other fairs and these types of complexes. So we met and basically voted on or decided on these bids, to choose for each topic. I mean, you just want me to go through those item by item?
Well, if you can just kind of review what they are.
Yep, okay. So the cover sheet on each staple page, is basically, so our packets are all in the same order. So the first one on top there is the livestock pens. So, the cattle ties, we sent out for a few bids, and we got got one back from H.W. Hutchison's, who we liked the best for their design, came back at 82,720. And then Fry Livestock Gates, was the lowest bid, and we really like their design, similar to what we have now, but a little improved for the small animal pens. And that would replace the current aging hog pens that we have now, and then all of the sheep and goat pens, which are just made from wood for the most part.
Yep.
And those will all be able to be taken down, so the building can be multi-purpose for the rest of the year for whatever. So the two bids that we selected was the HW for 82, and then the Fry Livestock for, the 199.50. Originally, they had quoted the wrong number of pins, that's why we had to write it. And there's on the back side of that, there's a single sheet that shows their bid with the 504 pins.
Okay, yeah, so you're 199, 500. Okay.
So that's the livestock pins. And if you flip to the next one, the next staple sheet, should be another cover sheet, so stone, should be on the back side of the Fry one. Yep. Sent 4 bids out for stone. We estimated with, some of our crews that do a lot of work for us and do a lot of drainage and tile in the county and in the engineer's office, 3,000, 3,500 tons was kind of where we were gonna be at, and that's just a really rough number for getting tile in, footers, all that stuff. So they sent out a bid, their procedure is just a generic 100 tons, then you can factor it out from there, right? So, shelling material, of course, came in at the lowest bid for that, that's with transportation. So once you multiply that out to 3,500 tons, you're at 5,740. And the bids to correspond all these are in the packets as well, the specific bids, you can use the cover sheets. The next one is geotechnical, so this is, soil boring to ensure that the site is of sound condition and able to be built on. They sent out four bids and got 3 returned. They've used this PSI Professional Service Industries a lot. That was the one they recommended. Luke was there with us, the county engineer, and he said he's heard of them before, and that he kind of agreed with all this as well. So we selected PSI to do the soil boring for 6,900. And then the next sheet is the surveying. They sent out for multiple for that. They actually got 3 back. The one was way higher than the rest on the second page there. We decided to select the Corda Engineering out of Columbus for 4,800. And the next sheet you have, you might have is it the packet? Yeah, so on the back sheet of that packet that you have, Fred, and Tim, yours is just on the front there. The one in front of you, that one, so, that haggle in.
Yeah.
So that's the price basically for the tile. This is tile that would run from the Burnson out in the east parking lot, all the way through the parking lot, through the main grounds, and then all the way to the west side to alleviate all of our drainage issues outstanding even without the building. This is a huge thing to help that fairgrounds drain and properly get the water out of there so that the whole grounds is useful and able to be used. So we selected that one for 90,000. Another piece to all of this is seating. So we got some quotes. Granite is a big name in aluminum bleachers. They quoted us for 4 of them at a cost of a little over 2,500 or quote as well.
These are also portable,
Yeah.
that we can pull out when we're done and rent the facility is.
This next sheet is just the overall, just, for your, this is basically the bid packet that they sent out to all these different, overlaying the bids they sent out for, and nothing you really have to go through today, just for your record and to look at to see how they bid everything out, or requested everything. Then the next piece is the WDC Limited, agreement. This is an agreement for, basically detailed schematic design of the building. So they've obviously got us the rough layout, the sizes and stuff, and this is the, kind of the architectural design side of it. And on the fourth page, the back side of the second page, I guess, page 4, I highlighted the price there, it's at, just under 90,000 for that. And then the last thing in the packet is some quotes for some equipment. So with the new buildings and throughout the whole grounds, throughout the year, equipment is a big part about keeping those grounds and making them usable for the community and emergencies and everything else, snow removal, maintenance. We've got on the first page there, on the bottom left, I'm sorry, I printed 4 on one page for some reason. There's a wheel loader, that would be utilized a lot for just snow removal, removing mulch and items, manure and stuff out of the barns, things like that. Skid loader, obviously, general use, kind of the same purpose. Skid loaders is a lot rougher on the ground, the little loaders are, tear things up a lot. And then the last sheet there stapled on is a tractor and a mower. So currently we have an aging tractor, and we'll do that tractor is all of them been through multiple transmissions. And the mower's getting a little rough too, so we use that year round to mow the infield and grounds and parking lots and things like that.
Do you have a total of all of these?
So every item presented in this packet, the total comes to $915,386.32. Obviously, that's well over
And
the,
did you have that number broken down by different project?
yes, I do, yeah, just as a,
So much here, so much
Yep.
here, so much here, total 9.
Yep. And so, I know that's a little over what we had talked about, so we did kind of, I would just, to make sure we used up what we had talked about, and then if there was any extra that we, were able to utilize for this project, we kind of, me and Rob in the committee had talked about some, what we call preferences, as far as like, if we wanna start cutting things, where to cut back.
Okay.
Do you have a copy of the sheet?
I can send one to Tori and have her print out, it's just kind of like my working
Yeah,
spreadsheet to
yeah.
tally, so I can print one out
Yeah.
for sure, and,
If you had that, that'd be nice to look
Yeah.
at, to understand each different expense category.
Before the equipment, I think they were around 632.
yeah, so just with the main things, excluding the equipment, and including the schematic design for the building, we were at, I believe it was 632. Yeah, $632,403.20. That's for everything in the packet minus the equipment.
Everything in the packet minus the equipment is six.
$632,403.20.
That's everything in here less equipment.
Yep. Yep. And so the things we tried to bid out for this as well, obviously excluding the surveying and boring, is all this stuff is useful to the fair regardless of what happens going forward. You know, if, God forbid, this whole project fell apart and didn't happen, everything that was in this packet, the pins, the tile, the bleachers, is all stuff we can still use and would be useful to us, to the fair and year round for other events as well.
Okay.
So we tried to make sure that it was something that was,
And that's a good idea to make
Yeah.
sure.
that we
And again, 632,403, how many cents?
20 cents.
20?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Do we remember what the figure is, what was left on there? Because I know we paid the early engineering fee. So there's, what, 450 some thousand? So
Yeah, I think the
47.
original engineering fee was around 50,000.
Yeah. Just under.
So yeah, it would be right around that 450 mark.
Okay. Well, Thursday is our deadline on the ARPA. So I know we're still working through some purchase orders that are out there that may or may not still be active. With all the different villages, projects, they didn't all go for what they originally said they were gonna go, some went more than what they said they were gonna go. So, we look this over, see what we can do.
Yes, we appreciate it, and let us know if you have any, questions.
Yep, this is nice having all the information. I hate to see so many trees die, but it's nice having the information so we have the backup.
That's what's nice, is all the
Yeah,
detail.
that's what we wanna make sure we got you all the details, we came to have you go through and try to summarize it all on that cover sheet. It was a quick glance if
Yeah.
needed, but then you can dig in if you need to.
Yep. Very good.
Okay.
The company's been busy for you,
They have been
Earning their-
busy, yes.
earning their 50,000.
Yep, and I will email this sheet to Tori.
Okay,
I appreciate that, thank you.
And I have it basically, like I said, everything that's in here, broke down to that 632 number, and then also with the equipment pieces added on below to that.
Yeah, everything that you have on there goes
And-
back to the 632.
the difference between what's left in the ARPA and the 632, do you have that prioritized on there? Which one, if we were to cut, which would be cut?
I think the biggest one to cut is just the bleachers, they're like 25,000 a piece.
For the
They are
bleachers.
pricier, yeah, so I mean, if you're still at, if you take out all the bleachers, you're still at 531. So you're getting closer, but
Yeah,
So about 100,000 on the pictures.
yeah, for 4 cents of bleachers, yeah. But yeah, the bleachers would be our first one to cut,
okay,
off of there, and then after that, we have to see,
It depends on what you wanna spend and then we can
Yeah.
place it in where.
yeah. I assume that, we have questions before Thursday that we can give you a call.
yep, anytime, I'll be around
Okay.
all week, so. We'll give you a call anytime, and
Well, again, nice detail, because
This company's been very good so far,
they sent us their proposal for their bid, besides for using them, but, I mean, it's that thick of projects they've done in our state and others of different fairs, and different complexes, and it's pretty extensive, they know what they're doing, seems like, so.
It's good to have an engineering firm that has done this type of work and hasn't just all done roads and decided
Right.
they wanted to
Yeah.
expand.
They've specifically done multiple mini livestock complexes and fair.
It gives a little bit more credibility.
And I think they've been in contact with Luke numerous times, talking back and forth on things.
Yep.
Okay,
Happen to know where one of their nearest buildings are that they've done? They've done.
Springfield.
Yeah,
we
Springfield,
talked
they did,
about that.
they did their complexes, they did Clark County, their new complex they did.
I believe it was London.
Yeah, I think they did the London buildings as well, their fairgrounds. And then they've done a lot of, I don't know exactly what they're called, like firehouses and, county engineer's office buildings, stuff like that as well.
But I think what we're looking at is a little bit different than what they've done so far, is having all this under one roof.
Yeah.
They've done different projects everywhere, so.
so this would be the project, there's not a second building
Yeah, this would be.
immediately down the road anyway.
Right, and this could still be done, our understanding is this could still be done in phases, you know, you could build the first two sections of this, the office and the arena side. If time didn't allow me to get that third, livestock complex before the very year and that 1 year. Or that a while back as well, so we can still do it in phases, like I said, we're still working through that. Once we get to the schematic design, really see.
In the livestock complex, we talked about leaving it open so that we can fluctuate the animal pens according to what,
Yeah.
over time, what things change. So there won't be any walls interior on that building. And we can use it in the off-season for multiple things, in storage, camper rentals, and we're going to have a place to store all the equipment and
Yeah.
everything that.
All pins and stuff, still all those in here. Those will break down, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're good. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yep. Merry Christmas. We'll let you know.
Merry Christmas to you. Thanks again. Rob, Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Yep, you bet.
Thanks, Derek. Merry Christmas. At some point, maybe. I'm not in the office till after Christmas at this point, but we only have the limited number for today.
I can stop by Thursday, maybe?
I don't think any,
Merry Christmas.
Judy's out of the office the whole week, I think. I have to see when she's back. I don't think she's back in the office honestly till first of the year, maybe that Thursday before New Year's,
Okay.
whatever that is. But I think she might be in the office.
Alright.
But yeah, we can probably get one. That worked out. If we get some around.
Is it in there?
It says 102.
Okay.
What we just received.
Okay, okay. I was looking here briefly and I didn't see it. I looked.
It,
Well, at least all her things, at least all her flowers and orchids.
Engine total is, it was 345, I'm sorry, it was 335, now it's 315, now it's 380.
Okay. I'm gonna give everybody a few more minutes to look over the
Yeah.
budget from the auditor.
While you guys are looking it over, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
just give me the
Well, I
total.
have to print a copy anyways, because he wants me to scan it and turn it into a PDF, that way it's not, you know, when I send it to all the departments, it's not,
Okay,
it will be edited, so I will print a copy,
okay,
but don't write on it.
okay. Well, I just want, where's the total? Got remote. I guess that's the main. And the last page.
How many pages are? Alright, hold on, I'm sorry, let me get out of it.
Well, it won't take very long to print one.
No,
You gotta print one anyway, print one.
Well, here, I was talking to you and you left me.
No, I was listening. I was listening over the
I was
wall.
just talking away.
Fred was. He's not on it.
Except I was yelling at Joe in the back, turned around, and he was next to me, I was like, ah, God, I'm not sure I can.
I don't know why that did. It sent me on the lead. But it's on my phone. On my computer.
Oh, our computer's upstairs.
Here, I'll show you.
Before I forget, do either of you wanna take any oranges, or I have a couple apples, we have a huge fruit basket, I believe it was FFA fruit, and it's literally gonna go bad if we don't
I'll take the apples.
disperse it.
Here's line one. There's nothing. This is a.
Table, look on table B at the bottom, I don't know why it would be under a different table, but. What's that? What happens when you click those ways?
There's nothing there.
I'm starting to blame your computer. Cause pending wasn't on
See, it's
either.
got squiggly lines, but I don't have the update.
Okay, well, you're on C, D, E, F, go over,
Where?
scroll up to where you saw that, no. I'll take over for a second, sorry. There was a. Okay, you need an A. So you scroll bar up.
What's this?
Hey, that's what I wanna know. I moved your mouse on you. I don't know.
Okay, there's,
Oh, see that? When you scroll with your mouse, go back up on the table.
I'm trying.
See that bar make you go, cause you're on C, and not all the way over on A, B.
See these things here?
Uh-huh. That's what's on those back paper.
Yeah.
I printed those blank pages after it just said. Oh, Jesus.
Why can't I get that to move to A? same thing there.
29 pages, so.
Why did I get this and move it over to A?
I don't know, it's probably trying to make it big for me.
Here?
No, the square up by the X.
There's nothing there except they
See,
sweep
I
them.
keep seeing that pops up when you scroll. That's what you need to go over to A.
But I can't get it.
Well, you have to scroll and then click it.
Can't you? I can't move that fast.
I don't know what.
You stop on it, I can't stop. Keeps disappearing before I can. It won't stay on.
Here we go.
There's moving.
Well, I'm just zooming out. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Now I got.
Well, that is the craziest thing. I'm not, it's there, there it is.
So you hit up there. Where'd you hit up here to make that smaller?
I went down here
Okay.
to the,
Oh,
you're only looking at 80% of the screen right now. See how he's got A? That's why you were starting to see, and you couldn't see anything because that column is stuck. Takes up half the spreadsheet. Okay. There's that.
don't write.
Don't write on it, please. You have back, right?
No. I don't.
Just one? Oh, I thought you packed a backpack.
Oh, well, I'm not putting it in my backpack. I got other stuff in there. Thank you.
Take the last one. No oranges, we're talking about oranges, there's little, we have a little kid-friendly ones too.
Actually, the kids would like the bigger ones.
The bigger ones?
We get the little cutie ones all the time, and I know FFA oranges are really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. This is all about that. Do something with that. There you
Yeah,
go.
thanks.
Okay, I verified with Mike, the One Ohio, contract with Mark Former is included in the budget, and the 70,000 indigent attorney contract is in the budget. Yep. Are there any other questions anybody had on the budget?
What's the total?
For the general fund, and then we get down to the bottom of general,
Down to bottom of 14,
yeah,
14, 5, 11, 882.08.
almost there, almost there.
364.
Went too far, no.
364.
14, 5, 11, 882.
0.08. Don't forget the 8 cents.
I don't
It's unusual for Mike to have 8 cents in the budget.
Zero has something there.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah,
There it is, 14,
hey,
5, 11.
14, 5, 11, 882.08.
Just double check. Got it over there. Okay.
well, if there's no other, questions on the budget, I would entertain a motion to approve the budget for the annual appropriations for 2025.
We're gonna put 24?
Yeah,
Oh, my name, well, it's 25 on this sheet,
yes, and then if you'll run off a new
yeah.
copy for us. I have a motion to approve.
I make the motion to approve the budget 14, 5, 11, 882.08.
Second?
Any more discussion? Hearing none, roll call please.
Fred,
Yes.
Tim,
Yes.
Roger.
Yes.
Fred, will you give me that amount again? 145? What was the amount that you gave me?
Oh, I'm sorry. 14,
Mm-hmm,
5, 11,
mm-hmm,
882.08.
got it, thank you.
And that is general fund
And that's
total.
Yeah.
We got all those other funds out there that
Right,
we don't have control of.
okay.
Okay. Budget is done. What you need, Richard? Oh,
Merry Christmas, gentlemen.
yeah, Merry Christmas to
Merry
you,
Christmas,
sir.
Richard.
I should be out here very shortly, so
You thinking?
1.5 days at 10:30.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
So. Enjoy your holidays.
Yes, you too.
You too, sir.
Okay, indigent.
See you, Richard.
Mhm.
Enjoy the Christmas holiday. How's Alec today?
Good.
Good.
If you have time Thursday, I'd like to meet with you to talk about your tenure as a commissioner.
Okay,
Yep.
can do that.
Alrighty.
Yep. I think we've got a twofold agenda on Thursday, so. No. Be done by probably 10, so.
Okay.
Yep, we'll just do it after we get done with the HCCBA.
Alrighty.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Whoop, did I get the wrong? Nope, I had the wrong day. Yeah, we're until 11.
Yeah.
Yep, Yep, we'll find the time.
Alright.
What's the, paper publishing schedule this week?
I'm in Thursday night and Friday night, so we'll have the paper out Friday and Saturday this week.
Okay. I've had time to even read the paper to see if there was a schedule in the paper when it went.
Ever just throw mine on the porch when I left this. I get to read it.
Okay.
Did we go for this? Did they do that?
You know what? I haven't seen it, and we should probably talk to Alex, that just dropped off the face of the earth for me. A Merry Christmas ad in the paper, do you know
Yeah.
anything about that?
No, I don't. I'm not in the ad department.
Okay. Ashley, is that right?
I think that's her name, yeah. What happened? Did something not get in?
I think it was $20 per person.
Yeah, no, she sent this to put in the paper and said it was $20 a person for whoever wanted to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but then I just kinda, it just stopped.
Mm.
So I'm wondering if it got wrong, obviously not, if your names aren't in it.
Nobody came collecting, so I
No,
don't know.
I never, after we corrected the spelling and everything, that's where it just kinda, I get back with her.
They didn't like that.
No, it was more of me not getting back with her, I'm saying, like it was,
We're open until noon today, so
is she there, do you know?
I think so.
Probably would have been in today's week.
I can pull that up real quick and see if it's in there.
And then, if it's not too late,
I just didn't know if I got somebody got, I'd pay, but
no,
something everybody paid $20.
Yep, it's in there. It's in the Christmas greetings tabloid. That Merry Christmas ad from county elected officials. Yep, well, some of the county officials are in there. We're not in there.
You too, Joe?
Got the treasurer, recorder, engineer, sheriff, prosecutor,
that's my fault, guys.
judges.
We just approved this, so I don't know if I'm allowed to give you all 58 pages or how
Is that
it
what
works
the-
out.
That one says, or are the commissioners included on that? Oh, yeah, we're not in the paper though.
Yeah.
Double check that. Yep, no, they took out the line commissioners and then listing our names.
Do you have a copy of the budget that I could look at? Cause I know we typically do a story in the budget every
Yeah.
year.
Mike will have a copy.
Mhm.
Well, we can print one off. Can you print off just, well, you can print off the whole thing,
Mhm.
but we just approved the general fund
Mhm.
provision in this office.
This one doesn't
Copy
have a
of-
date or anything.
Print one off out of that email that Mike sent you.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
This one doesn't have, this is one she just printed, it doesn't have the date or anything.
Yeah, it won't, it's not the approved copy, but it's the one we approved.
Okay.
And it doesn't include the resolution to approve it. the information on the street lights and the sidewalks. Sidewalks are $104,350. And the street lights, that was still an approximate because they haven't bid them out yet, $400,000
So,
for all 4 sides installed.
for the strike, for the street lights,
Yeah,
but for the sidewalks, 104,
350.
350.
Yeah. And that's for Maine and Detroit. And there'd be an additional 60,000 approximately for Franklin and Columbus. But I don't know when they're doing Franklin and Columbus.
So 104 and 350 for lights.
No, so that's sidewalk for Main Street and Detroit Street.
So that was the 400.
That was for the lights. All 4 sides installed. And they never got back with us with a price for the curbs.
And right now, all we have is solid information on Main Street and Detroit Street.
Yeah, for the sidewalks.
104, 350.
Yep.
And Rogers, 4850. 48,500. Oh, it was in the bond from Hardin.
Oh, I got that.
Total, and that total was good, that date on there, the year over, but he called them yesterday.
Oh, they said,
Made sure that date, that price was good,
okay.
all bid.
This time of year, got way too many. There it is.
Just two.
That's the one from Paul. Mayor and Cindy are scheduled to be in on Thursday.
The mayor is,
Yeah,
okay.
so we can get information as to who the sidewalk work is gonna be done by. Double check if they're going to bill us for that. I don't think the lights are ordered yet, are they?
I don't think so.
I don't think they've
Last
put
I
them out to
heard,
bid yet.
She said they,
They're not happy with that, I know that.
no,
I don't blame them.
you think they know they had to get that third one. Apparently they got a million others.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, gentlemen.
Yep.
Yep.
Merry Christmas, Joe. Merry Christmas, Joe.
One half.
Yep. Thank you.
That's for Mike. I'll explain that later.
Okay.